Let me start with a question that hits close to home. Have you ever looked down at your ankles in the evening and wondered when they started to swell like that, or stood up too quickly, only to feel your knees lock or ache? If you're over 60 or love someone who is, this episode is for you. Because swelling, stiffness, and joint pain aren't just part of getting older, they're warning signs, and too many people ignore them. Here's what most don't realize. Swelling isn't caused by age itself. It's often the result of silent inflammation, poor circulation, and, yes, collagen loss. Collagen is the glue that holds your joints together. When it starts to break down faster than your body can replace it, you feel it every step, every morning, every night. But here's the good news. This isn't inevitable. And today, we're diving deep into natural ways to restore balance, starting with your breakfast plate. Joining us is someone who knows this truth better than anyone. He's over 100 years old, still practices medicine, still walks to work every day in rural Japan. Dr. Kenji Yamato is a living example that aging doesn't have to mean decline. So get comfortable, grab a cup of tea, and let's challenge everything you thought you knew about joint pain after 60.
Let's start this list with something unexpected. Something you've probably walked past in the grocery store 100 times without a second thought. Chicken feet. Now, before you wrinkle your nose, let me tell you why they're a collagen powerhouse. In traditional Japanese kitchens, chicken feet aren't just scraps. They're healing ingredients. When you simmer them slowly in broth, they release a rich, silky gelatin packed with type 1 and type 2 collagen, the kinds your body uses to keep skin firm, joints cushioned, and cartilage strong. It's not just about theory. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism found that elderly women who consumed gelatin from chicken feet regularly experienced reduced joint stiffness and improved skin elasticity within just a few weeks. And here's why this matters. After age 60, your body produces less collagen, about 1% less each year. That may not sound like much, but over a decade, that's a significant loss. The result? Weaker joint tissue, more swelling, slower healing. But your body still wants to rebuild. It just needs the raw materials. And that's exactly what chicken feet deliver, along with amino acids like glycine and proline, which help repair connective tissue, regulate inflammation, and support better sleep. If you're unsure how to use them, it's easier than you think. Toss a few cleaned chicken feet into a pot with onions, garlic, and carrots. Let it simmer low and slow. You'll get a collagen-rich broth that's not just comforting, it's therapeutic. So, the next time you're shopping, don't skip past this humble ingredient. In the right pot, chicken feet can become your knee's best friend. Now, if you thought chicken feet were an unexpected hero for joint health, just wait, because the next ingredient might surprise you even more. It's not something you typically see on a Western dinner table, but across Asia, it's been treasured for centuries for its healing power. And when prepared the right way, it delivers more than just flavor. It offers real, lasting support to aging joints.
If chicken feet surprised you, the next food might seem even more unexpected. Yet it's a staple in many Asian kitchens: beef tendon. At first glance, beef tendon might look tough or unappealing, but when it's slow cooked, it transforms into a soft, nourishing, and deeply restorative food. Beef tendon is nearly pure collagen. That means it provides exactly the raw materials your joints crave, especially glycine and arginine, two amino acids shown to reduce inflammation and help rebuild connective tissue. A study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that glycine plays a central role in easing joint pain, improving mobility, and even helping muscles recover more quickly after minor injuries. Think of it as delivering a joint repair kit, one spoonful at a time. In Japan, beef tendon, called gu suji, is often simmered with daikon radish and a splash of soy sauce.
The result is a rich, gelatinous stew that warms the body and soothes the joints. What makes beef tendon truly special isn't just its collagen content, but how easily the body can absorb it after long, gentle cooking. Unlike some collagen supplements, your body recognizes this food and uses it efficiently, making it far more effective. The best part, you don't need to eat beef tendon every day. Just once or twice a week, as part of a balanced meal, can bring noticeable improvements to your knees, ankles, and overall joint flexibility. So next time you visit an Asian market or plan a weekend stew, consider tossing a few pieces of beef tendon into the pot. It may not be fancy, but your joints won't care. They'll simply thank you for the quiet, powerful nourishment hidden in each warm spoonful. So far, we've explored the powerful benefits of animal-based collagen. But what if you're looking for something a little lighter, maybe even plant-based? The next ingredient doesn't contain collagen itself, but it might just be your joint's best friend. It's earthy, rich in nutrients, and plays a quiet yet essential role in helping your body build and protect its own collagen supply. And chances are, it's already in your kitchen.
Now, let's shift gears to something more familiar, but just as powerful: shiitake mushrooms. While they don't contain collagen themselves, they play a surprisingly important role in helping your body create and protect it. Shiitake mushrooms are rich in copper, a trace mineral that's absolutely essential for collagen formation. Think of copper as the tool your body uses to weave collagen fibers together. Without it, those fibers can't form properly, leaving joints weaker and more prone to damage. But the benefits don't stop there. Shiitakes also contain a powerful compound called lentinan, known for its anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting properties. Lentinan helps reduce systemic inflammation, which is a root cause of joint swelling and pain. In fact, multiple studies have shown that lentinan supports better immune function and even improves nutrient absorption, helping your body make the most of every bite. And let's not forget about vitamin D, which supports bone density, and beta-glucans, which enhance gut health. A well-fed gut improves nutrient delivery, essential for distributing all those collagen-building materials where they're needed most. In Japanese cooking, shiitake mushrooms are often used in soups, stir-fries, or dried for long-term storage. You can rehydrate them easily and use them to add deep umami flavor to any dish. So the next time you're making a broth, a veggie sauté, or even a salad, toss in some sliced shiitake. Not only will your taste buds thank you, but your joints just might too. It's proof that healing isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it's quiet, subtle, and found in the earthy depth of a single mushroom. We've just explored the surprising power of mushrooms, tiny allies in collagen building and inflammation control. But let's not stop there, because sometimes the smallest ingredients carry the biggest benefits. Which brings us to something you've probably seen 100 times, but may have never thought of as joint-friendly: pumpkin seeds. They may be small, but inside each one is a nutritional punch that supports not only collagen production, but also better sleep, stronger bones, and even hormone balance.
From mushrooms, let's move to something even smaller, but just as powerful: pumpkin seeds. They might seem humble, but pumpkin seeds are a nutritional goldmine for joint health, sleep quality, and hormonal balance, especially important as we age. First, pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral essential for collagen production. Without enough zinc, your body can't activate the enzymes needed to build collagen. Alongside that is magnesium, which improves the quality of collagen formed, helping connective tissues become stronger and more elastic. But it doesn't stop there. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that supports the production of serotonin and melatonin, your brain's natural chemicals for better mood and deeper sleep. And as we've said before, good sleep is when your body repairs joint tissue and regenerates collagen. In traditional Japanese medicine, Pumpkin seeds are often crushed and mixed into morning rice or porridge, an easy way to start the day with a nutrient boost. And here's the best part. They're incredibly versatile. You can eat them raw, lightly roasted, or blend them into yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal. Just a small handful a day can make a meaningful difference over time. A 2020 review in the Journal of Trace Elements in Medicine and Biology emphasized how zinc deficiency is strongly linked to delayed tissue repair and joint degeneration, two common concerns in older adults. So while they may be tiny, pumpkin seeds deliver big benefits, quietly supporting your joints, your sleep, and your overall vitality. They're easy to find, easy to enjoy, and easy to keep in your daily routine. And sometimes it's those quiet, consistent choices that do the most healing. Now, while pumpkin seeds give us a crunchy, zinc-rich boost, let's turn to something softer, something that's been part of healing traditions for centuries. It comes in the form of a smooth, dark paste, deeply comforting and surprisingly potent for joint health. We're talking about black sesame. This tiny seed, often overlooked in the West, holds powerful secrets for aging well. And in its paste form, it becomes one of the most delicious and deeply nourishing ways to support your joints from the inside out.
Let's move from seeds of the fall to something deeply rooted in Eastern tradition: black sesame paste. Known as kurugoma in Japan, black sesame has long been valued for its ability to nourish joints, bones, and even the kidneys in traditional medicine. But today, science is catching up with tradition, and what it's discovering is remarkable. Black sesame seeds are packed with zinc and copper, two essential minerals for collagen production. Zinc helps activate the enzymes that build collagen, while copper weaves those collagen strands into strong, resilient tissues. And then there are the antioxidants, powerful compounds that help protect existing collagen from oxidative stress and breakdown. In a 2019 study published in the Journal of Food Biochemistry, black sesame extract was shown to improve joint flexibility and reduce inflammation markers in older adults. And what makes sesame paste so effective is its form. By grinding the seeds into a smooth paste, their nutrients become more bioavailable, easier for your body to absorb and use. But the benefits don't stop at the cellular level. Black sesame paste is comforting and delicious, with a deep, nutty flavor that pairs beautifully with warm porridge or whole grain toast. A spoonful in the morning can become a daily ritual, one that nourishes both body and spirit. And for those practicing Eastern medicine philosophies, black sesame is also believed to strengthen kidney energy, closely tied to joint and bone health. So, the next time you're making breakfast, consider adding a small scoop of black sesame paste. It's not flashy or exotic, but in that simple act, you're sending your body a message. I see you, I care for you, and I want you to thrive. We just talked about black sesame, a tiny yet nutrient-rich ingredient that not only supports joints, but also nourishes the kidneys and circulatory system. Its rich, subtly sweet flavor doesn't just satisfy the palate, it brings a sense of comfort to every morning. But now, let's shift from those tiny seeds to a food so familiar that it's often misunderstood: the egg yolk. For years, we were told to avoid it due to fat and cholesterol, but modern science tells a different story. Egg yolks are actually one of the unsung heroes for joint and skin health, especially after 60. And perhaps it's time we reconsider our breakfast, starting with the most familiar item on the plate. So now, let's explore why the humble egg yolk truly deserves a place at your morning table. Let's shift gears from sesame's silky smoothness to something that's long been misunderstood, yet hiding in plain sight on our breakfast plates: the humble egg yolk. For years, we were told to avoid it. Too much fat, too much cholesterol. But recent science has flipped that idea on its head. In fact, egg yolks are now considered one of the richest, most accessible sources of nutrients that directly support collagen production and joint health. Inside that golden center is biotin,
a B vitamin essential for building and repairing collagen. You'll also find choline, which supports cellular structure and reduces inflammation, and vitamin D, which helps maintain bone density and joint resilience as we age. A 2022 study, published in Nutrients, found that older adults who regularly consumed whole eggs, not just the whites, experienced better muscle mass retention and reduced markers of inflammation compared to those who avoided the yolk entirely. And here's the thing, it's not just what's inside the egg, it's how it's prepared. Soft-boiled or lightly cooked yolks preserve these sensitive nutrients best, making them more bioavailable for your body. Pair a gently cooked egg with whole grain toast and a sprinkle of greens, and you've got a breakfast that does more than just fill you up. It sends your body the message, you're worth healing. So if you've been skipping the yolks, it might be time to welcome them back, because sometimes the simplest foods carry the deepest healing. After exploring the benefits of egg yolks, a nutrient-dense source of biotin, choline, and vitamin D that helps protect joints and boost collagen, you might be wondering, what else can I add to my daily meals? Let's continue this journey with a humble yet powerful seed. Not very common, but a hidden nutritional gem, buckwheat. Especially for those looking to cut back on gluten, improve circulation, and reduce swelling in the legs and feet, this is one food you won't want to leave out of your routine.
Let's take a short detour from the familiar staples of Western kitchens and turn to a lesser-known ally, one that holds hidden treasures for joint health: buckwheat. Despite its name, buckwheat isn't related to wheat at all. In fact, it's naturally gluten-free, making it a safe and gentle choice for digestion, especially as we age. But what makes buckwheat truly shine lies in its unique amino acid profile, particularly lysine. Lysine is an essential amino acid that your body needs to build and maintain collagen, but it's often lacking in common grains. Buckwheat offers it in abundance, making it a smart addition to any joint-friendly diet. What's more, buckwheat contains rutin, a potent antioxidant known to improve circulation and reduce inflammation in the lower limbs. For those who struggle with swelling or heaviness in the legs after a long day of standing or sitting, this is no small benefit. Try a warm bowl of buckwheat porridge in the morning, or swap it in for rice at lunch. It helps stabilize blood sugar, provides long-lasting energy, and gently supports your knees, ankles, and connective tissues from within. Its mild, nutty flavor pairs beautifully with cooked vegetables or soups, and it's easy to digest, making it an ideal option for older adults. Sometimes it's the humble, overlooked foods like this that make the biggest difference in how we move, feel, and heal, one step at a time.
Now, after discussing seeds and protein-rich foods, let's turn to something refreshingly sweet and easy to enjoy: a fruit that quietly carries big power for your joints and skin: kiwi. You might be surprised, but kiwi is one of the highest natural sources of vitamin C, a nutrient absolutely essential for collagen production. And that's not all. Kiwi also contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, which helps your body digest protein more efficiently, ensuring you absorb the amino acids necessary to support your bones and joints. Recent studies show that eating just 2 kiwis a day can significantly improve skin elasticity, boost hydration, and reduce chronic inflammation, especially in older adults. Unlike some acidic fruits that can irritate the stomach, kiwi is gentle, easy to digest, and well tolerated across all age groups. You can enjoy it fresh, blend it into smoothies, or pair it with unsweetened yogurt for a nourishing evening snack. So why not make room for kiwi in your routine? Not just because it tastes great, but because it could be one of the simplest green keys to protecting your collagen, calming inflammation, and keeping your skin and joints vibrant and resilient. As Dr. Kenji Yamato once said, "Feed your body as if you plan to walk it for a few more decades."
So now that you've seen how everyday foods can quietly support your joints, your skin, and your strength after 60, here's our question for you. What's one simple change you're ready to make this week? Maybe it's a spoonful of black sesame paste, a bowl of buckwheat, or just not skipping that egg yolk anymore. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below, tell us which food surprised you the most, or share your favorite anti-inflammatory recipe. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, or send this to someone you care about. Sometimes the smallest shifts create the biggest healing. Your next step doesn't need to be big, it just needs to be yours.